You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Action. It's bright as hell in here.
Oh. You're awake?
Oh. 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 What? Are you okay? What's happening?
You shouldn't be here. You really shouldn't be trying to dive into
But-
Flower's dreams right now. They're not doing the best.
You know, I'm a little confused right now. You're kind of like Flower, so...
I am
Why do you have a knife?
not exactly Flower.
Huh? See, now you have to explain. What do you mean by that?
I am Flower's subconscious. It's nice to meet you, Mom.
First off, don't bow to me. That's kind of weird. But second off, subconscious, this doesn't make sense.
Sorry.
Why am I here?
I'll explain it in a... I'll explain it in just a second. Hold on.
You're playing hopscotch? I can... Oh! You're digging up the fucking... the concrete? The concrete do something to you.
In her hand is
I can
going
help
to be
you,
held
like, fight it.
a red eye, the one Flower described, made of triangles. I am caretaker of this place. It's not been easy after that thing got here.
You want to explain what you mean by thing and what the hell those are? Because those look really fucking familiar to what, Flower told me. Even though you're Flower, this is a little weird. This doesn't really make too much sense to me. But... why?
She's gonna crush it, and it'll disappear.
You seem a lot scarier than Flower. This is kind of cool. Kind of a cool side to see.
This is my purpose, to keep this place safe. It's much harder as of recently. Thankfully, I have a few abilities to help me out.
This who? What?
The hands.
I don't really have my glasses. I can't really fucking see. So that's just smog right there for me. I'm farsighted, so it's a little hard to see everything. Oh, I'm farsighted and nearsighted. My eyes are kind of fucked.
It's okay. Here, let's have you leave this room. I can come back to it later.
That would probably be best. I don't really like it in here. It's kind of stuffy. You need to, reach the door handle for you? Acciones. Whoa. Okay. Is this what the inside of Flower's brain looks like?
Not... This is a different part. This is a deeper part.
Because this looks a lot cooler. The deeper part? What do you mean by that?
This was the deeper part we created, when we were 16. Flower wanted to see the ocean. Over here, if you wish.
I don't think she likes water anymore.
No, that's why this place hasn't been touched in a while. The nightmares like to creep up here since it's so unprotected. I have to stop by and deal with it.
Do I need to take a bat? I see one right there.
You'll be okay.
Do I have to protect myself?
They can't hurt you while I'm here.
I trust you. I think. I don't know if I know you like that. But like you're kind of like flowers, so I do know you like that. This is a little bit weird.
Yes, people aren't supposed to be here, but yet you're the third visitor inside.
Third? Who are the other two?
First was a small ferret called Marcus. Second was a small cat girl called Truffles.
Truffles is understandable, but Marcus? Why Marcus?
I don't understand what happened. Either way, he had to be removed since he kept making the nightmares worse. I won't have to do the same thing to you.
That sounds like him, to be honest.
Hope.
I don't think so. I would hope not.
If you wish, you could have a bite to eat. It tastes delicious.
So, is this what you do all day? Sounds kind of boring.
Day is, not a term that I'm familiar with.
So, like, we have a thing called, like, the day and night cycle. So, like, the day is, like, the
Yes,
highest
I know.
time of, like, the sun.
I do not have a day or a night. My purpose is to keep
it's kind of nighttime here.
My purpose is to keep Flower happy.
Me too. At least I try.
That's one of the reasons why I stopped you from going into her nightmare that she's having now.
I guess I'm learning a lot more about soul ties then, I think. Just a little worried about her is all.
That thing is a virus. Kind of, as a metaphorical speaking.
Yeah.
It is, well, trying to unleash any fears that Flower has. The doors I try and keep locked away.
Ooh, this is steep. Grab onto this.
Don't fall off.
Goodness. You know, I didn't think I planned on it. Although I do fall off of a lot of things.
Please don't. Below us is Blackspace.
What is Blackspace?
You'll find out later.
Understood. Jellyfish. I like jellyfish. Ooh, it's getting darker.
We are going lower into Flower's mind.
Lower?
Yes.
I didn't know there's levels.
The upper mind is where a happy space is created. It was used a lot when we were locked in our room. We had nothing else to do but dream. Now it's not used as much. It doesn't matter. I'm happy she doesn't have to use it. Though she might have to soon, if this keeps up.
Yeah, it might be useful keeping her mind somewhere else. With all the shit happening.
The only thing
Although I wouldn't really want that.
The only thing I fear is that that entity would follow us here, which is why I didn't let you enter her dream. Even though I do wish someone could go there and help calm her down, I don't know if it would go to you or not.
Might be better to not test that theory.
like I said, the entity, whatever it was, has been trying to get into Flower's mind. I don't know the effects on the outside, but I do know in here it is trying to open any doors that hold back any of Flower's negative thoughts.
I don't really understand how that works 100%. Not very good on the whole mind magic stuff or whatever, but at least on the outside of things, she's been seeing, or I guess the best word for it is paranoia. Thinking she's seeing things or hearing things. When really there's nothing there.
I don't know the extent of that. She hasn't talked to me in a while. I don't think she remembers I exist.
I could remind her. Might be good for you two to talk.
Maybe. Anyway, I can describe it to you. While we keep walking, I need to bring you somewhere.
This is weird.
This place hasn't been maintained in a long time. It has a little bit of flooding.
Seems like it.
Follow me.
Should we go around?
Please, for the love of God.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, you were taking your time.
A little suspicious about a dark hole in the middle of a pool of water. You know.
We're heading deeper into Flower's mind, so you have to go down.
Okay. A little concerning, but okay. Why does it look like a Christmas tree, but purple?
We couldn't exactly remember what it looked like.
Oh, I was right? That's crazy. Wow. Oh god, we're going even deeper.
You don't have to be scared.
Okay.
You can't be hurt here while I'm around.
You know, you say that, but also other people have said that before, and it's kinda... I get hurt somehow.
I have full control over this. Well, Flower has some as well. Either way.
You have full control over this place, yet there's still little shitters coming in and fucking things up.
It's the only reason why I'm still able to deal with them.
Huh.
Speaking of which.
Under...
Duck.
Duck. Is there something behind me?
Duck down.
Why?
She's gonna be holding another one in the eyes.
What was that?
Sorry.
Can I ask? They aren't like attaching to me, right?
No. They're just around. They're trying to get to me.
That's all I needed to know. Oh, beautiful. I mean, not really beautiful, but like, you know what I mean. I don't really want to be attacked by that. You know, you can defend it, I can't.
I am the one keeping this place safe, so it makes logical sense they would go for me.
True that. Oh, don't drown. That's a really high fall. I could, like, break my knees.
You float. If you wish. Come on. I slowed your descent.
I don't like that. Keep me in this fucking hole. It's drippy in here.
If I'm correct, it
God,
should
like swimming through fucking caves. I don't even like caves. Echo.
be on the right. Hmm.
Hmm?
You remind me of her.
Who's her?
Mm. A little bit of flower. A little bit of mother.
A little bit of flower and a little bit of mother. Are we talking about the stepmom? Cause fuck that bitch. But
No.
if we're talking about other mother, I don't really know her.
Stepmom only causes problems.
I'm very well.
Hmm. I
Can you
appear
not
to
go on
have
the edge?
taken a wrong
Like,
turn.
giving me anxiety.
Hmm. I need to ask you something important.
Need to what me?
I need to ask you something important.
Ask away.
Flower's doors are loud. They've been louder since that entity got here. Can you help calm them?
The doors? I don't really understand what you mean by that. I mean, of course I'll help her, but, you know.
Perhaps I should tell you exactly what they are before you go there. Truffles didn't do too well on that last door. Each time Flower has a traumatic memory, it would be too much for her. So, my purpose was to lock it away, behind a door. Far down, where she would never find it. It is why, sometimes when you talk to her, she will say things like, I don't remember. It's an unwanted side effect, but in the end it's, well, good for her.
In some fashions, maybe.
You already made a door better before Rose's death.
I didn't know that was... I didn't know I did anything for that, but... Cool, I guess?
Well, you talked to her about it, which kind of caused the door to go flying open, which scared me.
My fault. Probably should have given you some warning. Though I didn't really know you at the time.
That's fine. No one knows I exist.
Well, I do now. And Marcus did. And Truffles did. Is. Has. 1, 2, 5, 7.
I don't know how to feel about that one.
Truffles?
Yes. They seem to be causing a lot of problems.
I don't like them. That's just my honest opinion, though. They keep hurting my daughter, and I'm not very happy with it. But I think she cares about them a lot, so I'm going to support her along the way. As much as I struggle to see the relevance of what they did.
I could take you into Blackspace, but I don't know if that would be a good idea.
Are you saying you're gonna take me down there?
The only way to get to the doors is that they're in Blackspace. I just don't know if we should go directly or take a side route. I shouldn't even be allowing you there in the first place, but things have been different since people started showing up here. Nor should the doors
I
even be
mean,
open.
whatever is the quickest way to helping Flower, I don't mind whatever we do.
For the longest time, it was locking the memories away. But when Truffles came up and opened the doors and spoke about them, it seemed to quiet them, which was different. So perhaps that's a better solution.
Quiet. It's not best to suppress memories like that.
That was my
They
purpose.
fucking suck. But you can't suppress all of them. The memories are important to her development and her growth. Shit happens. You just gotta learn how to deal with it.
There's nothing up here. Sorry.
The fuck? It's fine. You think I can land in the hole?
We don't have to go back through the hole. If I have to take you to Blackspace, or I could take a side route through the memories. Whatever that thing is, I don't want it to know that you follow. Also, you have a little bit of, I swear I could hear myself.
Fuck, kill myself. Shit.
To get the Blackspace, we could take a detour through a different part of the mind. Then I wouldn't know where I could follow.
Honestly, I don't really mind what we do. Whatever's gonna be the quickest route, and it might be better to take the quicker route. The faster we can do this and the faster we can, get down there, the less likely they're gonna be able to see us. Or, I guess, notice
That
me.
might not be true. The quicker route is the route that I take.
How so?
I take it often, since I have to
Oh,
go
then
down there
probably
frequently.
not. Then it might be better to take the longer route. At least in that case.
Side route. Okay.
You got a side route?
Yes, but you're not gonna like it.
How so? I don't like a lot of things. You're not saying we're jumping off the edge. I'm not jumping off this fucking edge. I'm telling you now, no, it's not happening. No. You cannot pay me enough money to jump off an edge where I can't even see the bottom. Well, excuse you. I'm not jumping off this edge.
We're not jumping.
Not?
We're descending.
What do you mean by that? That's not this. That's even worse. You better let go of me. I swear, I'm going to hurt you. Except for I would never hurt you.
You trust me. Well, you trust Flower.
I mean, I trust both you probably equally because you are like a part of her, but like this is a lot. This is like a full 6 steps. That's like a really big drop. If I drop, that's gonna break my legs and probably my entire body. Have you ever seen somebody jump off a building? They just go splat on the ground.
Come this way.
No, are you about to go to a lower section of it and just be like, it's a lower here?
No.
I'm very glad you came to your senses.
Not that I came to my senses. It's that I'm afraid that it'll feel your fear. Now, which way is the correct way?
There's a lot. Oh, another hole. jellyfish. A lot of jellyfish.
It should be this way. If I'm correct. Since you refuse to take the fast way, we'll have to take a detour. Well, the faster alternative way.
You know, the faster alternative way is, scary. Already a little bit spooked as it is. This place is kind of, worrisome,
Why is that?
to say the least. You know, never really been inside of somebody's, like, mental headspace before, besides, like, the first time I met Flower.
Ugh, did I take the wrong way?
Whoa.
I hope this isn't the wrong route.
Like, teeth. Woo. This one doesn't look as pretty as the others.
This place isn't as developed.
Do you mind if I take one of these on the way out?
I don't think you can.
Damn it.
But
Have you seen those, like, videos of people who they just, like, you know?
I wouldn't recommend it. Though this one might taste like candy corn if it is Flower's mind.
Shit, candy corn. I don't really like candy corn, but I would do it. Just for the experience.
Is this the correct way?
I hate this.
You wanted to take this way.
I didn't know it would be involving, you know, water that's taller than me. I feel like I'm in the sewer systems again. So quick on your feet.
This is my Mindspace. Well, ours.
I mean, Flower's really quick on her feet too, so it makes sense.
There it is.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
The biggest tree near our house.
Oh.
Flower's favorite spot to be. It's littered around our mind. This one is...
This is the tree I saw.
well, not exactly. I made a recreation of that space somewhere else to keep Flower calm, but this one is, well, a hidden back door for me.
Oh.
The mind has many layers.
Huh? Oh. You disappeared in the bush. Couldn't see you. So I'm gonna assume, is that a door?
It can be used as one.
Interesting. Okay.
I just have to open it.
Wait, so we're actually like going through her doors?
Not yet.
Should I really be doing that?
This is a back door. I asked you if you could handle it. They are not very happy
Of course
thoughts.
I can handle just about anything. But like... Okay.
Are you sure?
I think so. I should be fine.
If you wish to leave,
I'm more worried about
I
her.
could wake you up.
You know what? I'm already this far in. You know what I'm saying? Might be better to just continue forward. You're asking for help, so I'm trying to help.
If you say so. Since we're not taking the direct way, we will have to pass through, forbidden space. Please don't panic.
Forbidden space. When people tell me not to panic, I usually panic even more. So, I'll try not to. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Oh,
Eyes on me. We'll be out of here as fast as possible.
What the fuck is that?
It's easy to get lost in your negative thoughts. Unless you want to look around, we shouldn't spend much time here.
Nope, I'm good. Nope, please. Wanna get moving out of here quick as. This is terrible to walk on. Huh? I hate this. Feels like I'm about to fall any minute.
You won't. Well, you shouldn't.
So is there a reason behind this?
Any incomprehensible dark images I would send here.
She's seen stuff.
I wouldn't go that direction. There's a lot of pain in that way.
I don't think I want to be in any direction of this.
Your mental state is declining. Let's get you out of here. Just need to catch the door. Do you see the window?
I can't really tell. My whole mind is moving everywhere.
Should come this way. Does it? Ah, I'll just go that way. Quickly.
Yeah.
Window.
How do we get up there?
We don't have to.
Just this?
Fast as I can type on key. When you're ready, jump through the window.
Guess.
For some knowledge, you will see many red eyes.
Oh, great.
That will be around, but you'll also see some hands grabbing the eyes and doing the same thing that the consciousness was doing, which was crushing them.
Cool. Gotcha.
Doesn't seem any better since the last time I was here.
This norm?
No, the eyes are the entity.
This is... how do we help? How do I help?
First, you should be calm
little hard. That's a bit of a tall tale, you know. Tall asking of me to be a little calm in this situation. No.
This is Flower's Blackspace. Any negative memories are held behind these doors, which I try to keep closed.
Oh. Okay.
Some are more serious than others, and that one is the most serious of them all. I don't know if I should have you open that door, or if I should unlock it for you. You'll notice when you get close to it, there's chains completely covering it with locks all over it. Last time I opened that door for Truffles, they had a panic attack, which only made it worse.
It could be good to take it one step at a time. I don't think starting with this one would be the best. Especially on Flower's mental state.
What's another bad door? Right.
Start with something small and work our way up.
Oh, something small?
Yes. That would be preferable.
Small. Okay.
Need to open the door?
When you open the door, you see it's a point of view of sitting at a desk in a classroom. Any students around you, heads have been replaced with one giant eye staring at you. The board is in front of you. At the front of the room is a jumble of numbers that continuously changes over and over and over again. They seem expecting of you to give an answer.
Did she struggle with school? Talked about this. Do I really have to answer? It's not really a good answer to give. Yes, give the best answer you can. What class is this? It's just numbers and letters?
Annie couldn't see. It is not comfortable to have these open. Please be quick.
What is... Answer. Want an answer? Letters are just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. I guess.
All Truffles did was, he liked to call it therapy.
Therapy?
Said some nice things. Door got quiet. I don't know how it works.
So act like it's Flower. Yes. Don't pay attention to the people who are around you. They're irrelevant when it comes to your learning. Knowledge comes from the heart and from your soul. What you have learned. Of course, books will help you. But the knowledge you have is within your heart. And you've grown much stronger than I have ever could have imagined. And you don't need a stupid textbook or a teacher to tell you whether or not you get grades or straight A's. Numbers and letters will not help you so much in the long run if you know that you're doing the right thing. You're doing okay. And other people do not need to dictate that.
The doors shake and quiets. That actually worked.
Huh. That's a little odd. I never went to public school.
This is out of my knowledge base.
It's a little hard for me to relate.
Everything was supposed to be fine, just chaining it away. Why would opening it and talking about it make it any better?
Sometimes it helps to talk about things that hurt. It gets it off of your chest.
It's not the instruction I was
found
given.
that out more recently. So many doors.
There are many memories. Most of them aren't important.
She's a very imaginative child. That makes sense. This one's next. You and I opening up this one. I'm going to take a seat and get ready for this next one. It'll be okay.
Behind this door is a wall of realistic looking eyes, different from the red ones. They look judging of you. You feel expected to do more. They stare through you. The feeling of judgment gets worse.
Oh, Flower, do not pay attention to the people that judge you and ask for more of you. You do so much that people do not see. You have helped people in more ways than one. These people who keep asking you for more, they do not understand the greatness that you give to others. The judgment that they look upon you is unfair. You are more giving than any person would. And judgment should not be looked upon you.
The door gets quieter, but the noise still somewhat remains. I think that's the best you could do there, to be fair.
She feels a lot of that. There's not much she can do inside the brain. She has to learn it on her own. How to not take judgment from others. It'll come with growth and getting older. Although she is Only 3 years younger than me.
Ah. Sorry.
They really don't like you opening the doors, do they?
No. They are also very mad at me since I am making them quieter.
Understood.
The red door rings out loudly. Its noise is almost piercing.
That's really fucking irritating. We're gonna deal with that one next.
That is the only real remaining door that I would need you for.
I can try my best. I don't know how much I'm gonna be of help, but I'll do what I can.
I don't know if I should open this door.
Flower. Or... I don't really know if I should give you another name, but... I'm here for her. She's going to call me Mom. I need to know what's wrong with her.
I know you're here for her. I just don't know if you can actually handle it.
I've handled a lot of shit in my time. With being alive. It's another thing. Should be okay.
Okay. But keep in mind, if you take too long, I'm closing this door.
That's okay.
She'll pull out a key from behind her and begin to open the chains.
There's no point in sitting for this one.
Upon opening the door, you'll see flashes of images. You'll see a hospital, a car, bright lights, fire, car, hospital, IV, some distorted figures in a bed, hospital again, blood, darkness, IV, car, headlights, a loud sound, fire, screeching, snow, tree, hospital, IV, car, lights, bright lights, blinding lights, sound, bright sound, distorted figures, blood, lots of blood, bloody room,
Situation.
darkness, car.
This is her fault. Flower. I know this is a lot for you.
Bright
And this
lights,
is not some type of thing that I can just use my words
car,
for it to go away. This is not something that heals overnight.
family portrait, blood, pain, fear.
Flower, you've made connections with people now. And it is okay to begin to move on. What happened wasn't your fault. It wasn't anybody's fault. Besides maybe the other driver. I'm not saying to let this go. Or saying that it will get better anytime soon. But you should know that you're making new family. one day I can be your mom.
The image is slow.
I can replace Simpson. I could be that person who you could care for and know that I won't leave you.
The images slow down further.
Have family. People who care about you. Rock cares about you. Truffles and people at the shutdown obviously care. You've made family with people. And what you went through, it sucks. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. But you're able to move on now.
The images stop
And
cycling.
you're able to get on.
It just leaves a family portrait on a desk.
Yeah, they're your family. And you're creating new ones along the way. You're still alive, and you're still going. And we'll create another family portrait that sit on that desk with you.
I don't think I need to chain this door anymore. Something like that doesn't heal overnight, but you should be proud of yourself. Are you okay? Do you need me to take you somewhere else?
Might be better for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to hold my hand for me to take you to this place.
I feel like I would disagree with it anyways.
The space here will distort into a very weirdly shaped door.
Okay.
You'll notice, though, when you look on the horizon, there are no other structures. There's no house, so it's not like the place from before.
Gotcha.
So, 3, 2, 1.
It's like using the portals in Severa. Okay. Okay. This is a lot more than I thought. Is this where you come to relax?
This is where I would bring Flower to relax. Whenever things would go wrong, like, being yelled at, for example. We broke a lot of vases. Or bumped into things.
She was the klutz. And still is. Sometimes.
Stay here as long as you need.
This is comforting, I guess.
The biggest tree near our house. The flower's favorite spot.
Not many flowers around here, though.
She tried to plant them, though the grass would always overtake them.
That's understandable. Could imagine.
You can hold me if it makes you feel any better. Even if I'm not technically her.
You're still part of my daughter, so...
I'll keep fighting it, whatever it is. Even, well, if I'm destroyed in the process.
Let's hope that that doesn't happen. It's not.
My purpose is to keep her safe.
Knock on wood.
And if it comes down to it, it's not like I'm real.
You're real in some assets. People have met you. You have your own personality. You don't have to have a soul to be a person.
I don't have a personality, though it is very confusing.
You kind of do. You're kind of
I don't know if
blank space, if that makes sense.
I don't know if I should think about it like that. I don't know if that would cause any problems for Flower or her mental state.
It could be best to just keep doing what you're doing right now.
Of course, I just don't know it in the meantime between fighting back the infection if I should think about myself as a self.
You are like a shard of her. Meaning like... So you have like a crystal, and a part of the crystal breaks off. You don't have a full crystal anymore. You're just a shard of that crystal. Now, that shard of crystal can have anything from different colors to different sounds that it makes when you bang it on a table. It could be unique, but when you put it together, then with the crystal all pieced in piece by piece, it makes a whole.
I can think about it. Though I am very glad that the last 2 recent people to visit here haven't had me need to, well, remove them. Marcus is, well, or at least he was at the time, not a very good person.
best person to bring on things like this?
He kept, well, poking at things he shouldn't.
He's interested in anything he can learn from what I've witnessed. Though it's understandable, I don't think he knows when the right time is to do that type of thing.
I'll be straightforward with you, Elise. The infection, I am keeping it at bay, but Flower's mental state hasn't seemed to get any better, nor has she gotten much rest. Nightmares are continuous, whether it be through a nap or actual sleeping. She will have a nightmare. And I don't even want you to know exactly what they are. What I'll tell you is...
Could be best to keep me out of anything to do with nightmares.
They're not good. Nor can I pull her out of them. Before I could always pull her out of the nightmare and bring her to here. That's been more difficult. But whatever it is seems to be keeping a close grab on her. To keep her stuck in that nightmare. Either way, what I'm saying is, the longer this goes on, the more on edge she's gonna be. Lack of rest doesn't help anything. So, I guess keep her close is the best advice I can give you.
I already planned on doing that. Don't gotta tell me twice. I try to keep my eye on her at all times. Though it does get a little bit hard when she kind of sneaks off. Or gets scared and runs. I try, though. I'll try harder while she's like this.
I showed you what they looked like. The watching eyes. I don't know what they feel like for her. But I do know they are becoming more frequent here. They can't get to this place, though.
Okay.
There's nothing else I have to tell you.
Oh.
Unless you have
Okay.
something you want to ask me.
Did you want me to call you Flower? I mean, I can call you like Flower 2.0 or...
I am not...
Flower.
I'm not her. But according to you, I am her.
You're like a shard of her. You're not exactly her, but you are her. At least that's from what I've witnessed.
I don't really need a name.
I'm gonna call you Goldie for now.
Goldie?
You give me golden retriever energy.
Like the dog?
Yep.
Sure.
So your name is now Goldie to me.
And I guess decide if you do want to tell Flower, or remind her that I do exist or not. We spent a lot of time together when we were stuck in that room.
I think it would be beneficial for her. I think I will do that.
Though I don't know
Well,
if she
when
can,
she's awake, of course.
I don't know if she can actually get to me. She can't rest.
Well, you know what I meant.
I'll keep trying to pull her here instead of in the nightmares.
That might be good. Anyway, so you should probably get back to what you were doing.
The hands are taking care of it, though they're not nearly as powerful as me.
If they can get it done, sure. Just a little worried.
I'll keep it under control.
Taking you away from your job.
If it's not under control, I don't know. I can't really communicate. I'm not a person. I guess I'll have to think about it.
I'm not too sure if, it would work necessarily, but we are soul-bound. Not really, you know what I mean. I don't know if it would work 100%, but there could be a way that you could contact me. I don't know if you can do anything with the soul, but, maybe, like, tug on my soul or something. Give it, like, a really good tug.
I don't really have that strength.
I don't know. Something.
I'll think of something.
You have the soulbound after all. Try and use it to the best of your advantage.
The eyes are trying to spread into deeper well. I have to go. Is there anything else you need me for?
No. But if you ever want to talk, I will try and be here.
I had to intercept you from going into Flower's nightmare, though now you know this place exists. You could just go here instead. Besides, I think that also will help you avoid your nightmares. Or if you wish, maybe if things get under control here and I understand things better, maybe I could just go into your nightmares and, well, end it.
Not too sure. But, yeah. Good luck. Don't get yourself too hurt, okay?
I can't really be hurt. That's why they hate me.
Even if it's metaphorically. You're good after that.